Okay. After some exploring of my journal, I realized that quest I failed was a quest I didn't even get yet. So I'm guessing it was from someone I didn't speak to, and talking to Desmol made me not be able to do it. That's what I'm guessing.
Who do I spy if not the famed Geralt of Rivia?
You seem to know me, but I have no idea who you
There
are.
it is.
And you're worse off for that, for I can make you even more famous.
You write ballads or something?
I've no notion of songs, but the king's vested me with the task of organizing knightly tourneys. A swordmaster like you must be eager to show off his skills.
I'm interested in the Rotfiend contract. Know anything about it?
The scum has so far destroyed 2 convoys of army provisions. Before we arrived, they'd only attacked the local cattle. Since the mist appeared, they've grown bolder and started hunting our patrols. The lads from the company have collected a kitty. Sort it all out and the coin is yours. Tournament.
All right, I'll take part in your tournament.
The king will be pleased. Just remember, this will not be a fight to the death.
I'll try not to forget.
Ready?
Who will I be fighting?
Your opponents will be Gwydion, Rendag, and Boran. Interested to know who they are?
Who are my opponents?
Their names are enough.
Ready?
What are the rules?
2 adversaries fight until one of them yields.
That's it?
The loser is out of the tourney. Ready?
I am indeed.
Let's begin then. Witcher Geralt of Rivia will now fight the Honorable Gwydion.
I tell him that.
I yield. Witcher Geralt wins! You won. Let me know when you're ready for the next fight.
All right.
Mordred, where are you? Tournaments. Now that's a pastime for real men.
Can we continue the tournament?
That was
Ready?
easy.
I am indeed.
Let's begin then. The Witcher will now take on the Honorable Rendan.
Yes. Not cool, man.
I surrender! Witcher Geralt wins! You won.
All right.
Tournament.
Can we continue the...
Ready?
I am indeed.
Let's begin. Geralt of Rivia will now take on the fearless Boran.
Should be the last one, I think.
I yield!
Witcher Geralt wins!
Is there not a single fucking soul in Kedwin able to beat the Witcher? Dung-filled cowards, all of you!
Apparently not in Kedwin. But in Temeria, perhaps. I'll give it a shot.
That could be interesting. If you win, I'll double the reward.
The Witcher's challenger this time will be Vess, a maiden serving in an elite unit of the Temerian army.
Ow! Whore? Damn, she's rough. It really just turned me off there.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this mist lifts.
It did.
Who do I...
You see?
And you're...
You.
I've no...
I'm interested.
Whatever.
Tournament.
All right.
Ready?
I am indeed.
Let's be... Witcher Geralt of Rivia will now fight the Honorable Gwydion.
Alright, no.
Witcher Geralt wins! You won. Let me know when you're ready for the next fight.
All right.
Tournaments.
Can we? I am.
The Witcher will now take on the Honorable Rendag.
And after this one, I'll drink a potion.
I surrender! Witcher Geralt wins! You won.
All right.
That's what I thought. Okay. Drink the potion. Sure, why not?
Tournament.
Can we? I am in.
Let's... Geralt of
That's
Rivia
creepy.
will now take on the fearless Baron.
I yield!
Witcher Geralt wins!
Is there not a single fucking soul in Kedwin able to beat
Easy
the Witcher?
squeezy.
Dung-filled cowards, all of you!
Apparently not in
He
Kedwin,
has a very high-pitched
but in
voice.
Temeria, perhaps. I'll give it a shot.
That could be interesting. If you win, I'll double the reward.
The Witcher's challenger this time will be Vess, a maiden serving in an elite unit of the Temerian army.
I surrender!
A few more like him and I could conquer half the world. Give him the prize! He's earned it!
Yep, that's what I
King
thought.
wanted a spectacle and he got it. A shame the result was so predictable.
Witches are not invincible.
Seems this one is. But you were brave nonetheless.
She fought harder than all the Kedweni soldiers combined.
You're very kind.
Wasn't so kind in the arena.
He took me seriously.
That's true.
Thanks for not giving me a handicap. I'm going back to my camp. Visit me if you want.
Women. Here's your praise. I need to get back to my business.
Thanks.
Audrey, where are you?
Aldrin! Still looking for coins.
How to make
What else
them
am I
maybe.
to do? Aldrin! Crazy.
Talk to Vess.
Aldrin!
Sure.
Well, it was here yesterday.
Seems like whenever I record like an hour and a half or 2 hours straight, I always start getting really bad FPS.
The elder and the recruiter are coming for you.
Like when I first started, I was getting about 30, 29, and then I was getting
I have
25,
rejoiced to see that
26,
dear old noggin of yours
and
emerge
now
from
I'm
a sea
getting
of unknown
like
faces.
20, 27.
I see you prefer the company of Vernon and his men.
The soldier in Hensel's camp looks at me like I'm a lump of rotten meat.
You think they suspect you of being a spy?
Who the fuck knows what's in their bloody heads? You know what? I regret I'm not a spy. I feel like the last bloody cunt here. Somewhere nearby, my brethren are sharpening their axes, just waiting for the fog to dissipate so they can blunt them on some Kedweni necks.
You've been around. Heard anything about the Kingslayer?
Just that Henselt is shitting himself for fear that his head is about to be separated from his shoulders. For me, the assassin's hiding out in the ravines,
Okay.
an ideal place for his kind. Anyway, I've been wondering, why the fuck do you care so much about this cunt that you're so ready to stick your neck out to find him?
Because I'm innocent.
The wise know that, and I didn't think you'd trouble yourself about what the fools think.
As long as Letho is free, I'll remain a suspect. I can only prove my innocence by presenting the culprit. No other way.
What will you do when you find him?
We'll see when I talk to him, when I learn the truth. Maybe I'll see his point. Maybe I'll just cut off his head. All rested after the boat trip?
Don't remind me of that. My stomach churns at the very thought.
You could have traveled here on foot.
If I'd known it before days of rocking, I would have. And if they told me I'd be eating dried and salted cod 3 times a day, I'd have clobbered myself with my own hammer before boarding that boat.
You're spending all your time in Roach's camp. Have you two become chums?
Chums? That's a bit rich. But he doesn't piss me off as much as he used to. Either he's changed or I've grown accustomed.
Maybe both.
Maybe. Besides, the camp has loads of other attractions. Those men cheat me at cards, and there's a tit or two to hang the gaze upon.
If that's what you're after, there's a regular whorehouse in Hensel's camp.
How can you compare a whore's tits to Vessi's? I could buy myself the others, but hers are just to be admired.
He does what?
Puts a pig's eye in his arse. The elder and the recruiter enter, and the mother says, "Son, they've come to take you to war." And he's standing with his back to them, his pants down. He spreads his cheeks and says, "I can see that."
Did they take him?
Not a chance.